Hello, beautiful Pisces, and welcome to my channel. I am Elena Valdez. I am here to do your May 2024 tarot reading. I hope that you are doing very, very well. Let's get started. I am going to do a 3-position spread for you. We're going to ask potential blocks and fears for the month of May, and we will also ask about potential solutions and advice, as well as the outcome. Please remember, this is a general reading, so not everything will resonate with you, and that's okay. It may just mean that this is not your reading today. For others, you may resonate with the reading. And as always, please remember that you have free will. Never, ever, 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 ever make any decisions based on a tarot reading. And always be guided by your own intuition. If something doesn't feel correct to you, follow your own guidance. All right, Pisces, let's see here. Dear Spirit, what are potential blocks or fears that Pisces may be facing here in the month of May? Three cards, please, for Pisces for the month of May. For those of you who are new here and you have not subscribed, if you like this content, please do so. Please subscribe, like, comment. That helps so much. All right, so out of the gate, you already have the Page of Pentacles in the position of fears and blocks for the month of May. We just need 2 more cards. Oh, here we go. 1 more, please. All right, let's see what you have going on, Pisces. Okay. Let's see. So also one thing I failed to mention is that I don't title my readings love, career, or what have you. Whatever comes out, right? So I don't know quite yet, if this is going to be a career reading, a love reading, although I am feeling a bit of purpose reading. And you have the Page of Pentacles, you have the 4 of Cups, and you have the 7 of Cups. What I'm sensing from this energy, beautiful Pisces, for the first group of you, this is about learning something new. This is about learning something new that is going to potentially offer greater stability in the future. So for a lot of you, you may potentially be questioning a route in terms of a course of study, potentially, or, because you have a lot of options here. So there's this contemplation here with the Page of Pentacles on. And by the way, there's construction going on next door. So if you hear that loud sawing, I will try to edit this out. I do apologize. I hope you cannot hear that. But anyhow, Page of Pentacles here. So remember, this is in your blocks and fears position. So there's something that you're choosing to do purpose-wise, potentially creative-wise, that you're not sure. It's at the beginning stages of creating. It's like you're at the beginning stages of building roots, right? Or planting the roots or the seeds that will give root to this new endeavor. And this new endeavor, the motivation for it is basically you're feeling bored. There's something missing that you're lacking in your purpose, Pisces, and you're starting to wonder, well, where is my value in this world, right? Where can I contribute? And there's this feeling of having to choose a direction. And this can also apply in love, by the way. There could be a feeling of where am I going with this relationship or this situation, right? You may also be dealing in terms of your block, Pisces. This may be about not feeling worthy or valuable enough to see something through. Now remember, this doesn't mean that this is true. It means that this is what you are potentially fearing. It also means that it's something that's blocking you, okay? So let's move this over here and pull up some clarifiers. I'm going to stick with this. All right, let's clarify these cards, these first 3 cards for Pisces. Either way, Pisces, there's something here that you're just, maybe a lack of motivation, maybe a lack of get up and go. You're not feeling if you're up to par for something. You have to choose. There are lots of things here to choose between. For some of you, this is choosing between potential many partners. For others of you, this is about ideas and creativity and purpose, like choosing. Just choose a route, right? It's hard. It's hard when you are multi-talented, multi-faceted, and multi-creative. Especially Pisces. Pisces are so talented. All right, Spirit, 3 cards, please, to clarify the first position. Yeah, you have the 5 of Pentacles, the 6 of Swords, and the Queen of Cups in the position of potential obstacles, blocks, and fears for the month of May, in addition to what you already had earlier that we discussed. So this is a fear of whether or not you have enough. But it has to do with you, like whether or not you have enough. And the thing is, there's also this feeling of whether or not you have enough to give in a situation that has to do with love and creativity. Because you have, look at how this imagery looks. You have the 5 of Pentacles, you have the 6 of Swords, and you have the Queen of Cups. But the 6 of Swords in this particular deck is very different from the other decks, where the 6 of Swords in this deck is really focused on improving his or her own identity, his or her own physicality, and really maintaining balance in that. So like, not like in the traditional 6 of Swords where you move forward like physically into the advancement of something else. This is about you yourself advancing yourself. And there's this desire here from you in your heart, Pisces, to move away, to advance yourself in some way, to move away from this scarcity mentality that you may have been experiencing lately, because the 5 of Pentacles is that. It's about a scarcity mentality. Or potentially you have experienced some setbacks financially previously that are making you question, like, well, where do you fit in all of this, right? And here with the Queen of Cups, you really want to be able to show up in life with your full essence of being generous, loving, emotionally generous to people around you, right? So there's a fear that this thing, this lack of purpose or this lack of self-esteem or this scarcity mindset may not allow you to fully show up in your full, compassionate, loving, generous, I want to say, nurturing self. Okay. So this isn't feeling right now like it's a love career. I think this is more internal. I think this is almost like an existential crisis that you might be going internally. In fact, I'm getting the feeling here that a lot of you Pisces haven't even really discussed this with your partners, your people in your life. We're going to see. Let's see what the solution and advice is for you, dear Pisces, here in the month of May 2024. Let's see. What is the advice or solution to this issue for Pisces here in the month of... I'm picking up, Pisces, there are a lot of you are questioning like what your legacy, what is your legacy? What are you leaving behind? What is your purpose? I also feel that some of you are being incredibly hard on yourselves. See, there you go again. There's the Five of Pentacles again. It came out again. I'll show it to you in just a bit. So let's see. But it's in the advice position now, so we're going to see what follows it. What is the advice and solution for our beautiful Pisces dealing with the scenario here in the month of May? Your spirit. 2 more cards, please. 2 more cards. Okay, there we go. Okay, so you got the Five of Pentacles, the Four of Pentacles, and the Chariot. There is a group of you here that you're being advised, you're being asked to be very mindful with your finances. That what will give you peace of mind. I feel like some of you are going through some major changes that is challenging not only you, your own worth, but also your livelihood. That can be your financial situation, right? Or even if that's not actually happening in the physical realm, it's something that you think about a lot, that you're preoccupied about. So you're being advised here to hold on to. So instead of focusing too much on what you do not have, the pessimism behind that, to really focus on what you can do with the Four of Pentacles here, which is like saving, holding on to what you do have. But with the Chariot here, there's also something about balancing, right? Like balancing the needs. This is definitely a purpose and financial read for most of you. Purpose, financial. The Chariot here also requires you that you balance the feminine and the masculine here, because it's almost like you want to, there's a confusion here. There's some confusion going on here, Pisces, with how you see yourself, how you see your worth, your value, your livelihood. But I think the reason you're questioning yourself is because it has something to do with there was some kind of financial loss potentially, or you're afraid of a financial loss. Some of you quite literally will need to move to fix the issue. Yeah. You have the power, my beautiful Pisces, to manifest exactly what it is you need. The way that you're going to do that is to really tap into your own energy, your raw physical energy. I'm picking up lethargic energy here. I'm picking up lack of motivation. I'm thinking some heaviness is happening. And I feel like some of you are not really being completely honest about what you're going through right now. Not that you're being dishonest, but you're just sort of tackling this on your own, it feels like. Even if you do have a partner, somebody in your life, people in your life that care about you, you're carrying a lot of this on your own. With the clarifier, and I apologize about the noise. The clarifiers here are the Princess of Wands, the Six of Wands, the Magician. And it feels like with this energy, you're being asked to tap into new ideas, your creative work. I think a lot of this lethargic feeling and this pessimism is because you've gone inward. You haven't been tapping into your natural abilities, Pisces. And you're being reminded here with this Princess of Wands, the Six of Wands, and the Magician. You're being reminded that you are an alchemist. You are a creative being. You are someone who is naturally inspired. You have talents that you have not been tapping into. And those talents may actually be the solution here to this fear of finances or fear of livelihood or fear of your worth. Some of you quite literally need to move environment to feel inspired again. So I do feel that there are some of you here who have been wondering if you should do that. So this may serve as a confirmation for you. But you have some talent. You have something here that you are naturally skilled at, that you're either overlooking, you're not working on, or you haven't been in a while, or maybe there's so many skills that you have that you don't know which one to focus on. What is the outcome here for the month of May, or what else does a beautiful Pisces need to know? I'm getting a download now that there are some of you who are experiencing for the first time some kind of imbalance hormonally, or like a biological, physiological thing that may require stabilizing. However you do that, whether it's holistically with herbs or doctor or prescription, there's something here that needs stabilizing. That could be what's actually feeding into this energy. It's almost like it's feeling bigger than what it is, or bigger than it needs to feel. Okay, so for your outcome, you got the King of Swords, which is about being honest and talking about what's actually really happening. Maybe contractually planning something. For those of you who are concerned of like future legacy and whatnot, or your livelihood and how that's going to spill, some of you are being required here to, with the King of Swords, you are being asked here to look at the contractual side of protection for that. That's going to mean different things for everyone, right? That can mean your trust, or your wills, your inheritance, all of that stuff. For others of you here, your creative that you do is writing and communicating, basically creating. Yep. Yeah. So with the outcome here, you have the King of Swords, you have the Two of Wands, and you have the Three of Wands. And you're going to you're slowly being encouraged to move out of this phase. You're going to do it. You're going to move out of this phase slowly but surely. You just have to really, truly lean into that craft, whatever that is. So whatever's going to give you the peace of mind here with the King of Swords. So with this Two of Wands looking into the King of Swords, it's about planning. Okay, it's about planning strategically, intellectually, cerebrally before you can move into your Three of Wands, which is all the inspiration. Some of you do need to move location. Some of you need to move to a different environment. This could be your workplace also. Or maybe where you are creating your creative, maybe you need to do it somewhere else, a different environment. For those of you who are writers and you've been thinking about traveling somewhere to write, this is a yes. Or create whatever you need to create somewhere else, like different scenic view or whatever. But there are also others of you here who need to solidify some things that are worrying you about your family's legacy and family's money. So you may need to put this in writing, whether it's a will, a trust, whatever that is for you, right? Or properly stating it somewhere legally on paper. but you are going to get, it feels heavy, whatever you're going through right now, Pisces. You're going to come out of it. You're going to come out of it as long as you really focus on intellectual side of it. Because right now you're in your emotions about it, right? It's feeling heavy, and you need to just create the plan. So let's do 3 more cards here for the outcome. Wow, it's so loud, that construction. I really hope you don't hear it. I really hope it's okay, Pisces. I'm so sorry if it's disturbing. All right, so you got the Queen of Wands. Yeah, nice. I like that. There may be someone here, though, a person that can be very helpful for you in this process. There could be another person, yeah, helping you with your creative. You got to communicate something here. Yeah, there's some legality thing happening here too. Something that needs to be put on paper. Whether it's you needing to write something because that's part of what your creative is, or whether it's a legal thing and you potentially will be needing the help of a person, and this person can potentially be a fire sign feminine. This can also be the person helping you move somehow, maybe a realtor, maybe whomever that is. And then you have judgment in reverse. So you have the Queen of Wands, Ace of Swords, and Judgment in reverse, clarifying the King of Swords, the Two of Wands, and the Three of Wands. So yeah, there's a decision that needs to be made for definite. Like there's something, all of this indecision, trying to decide what to focus on, your talent, all of this, you're going to be clear about things. And this could be in the next month or so, right, that you're working on this. But yeah, let me close this out with an oracle from the Awakened Soul. This is the Awakened Soul. And I hope this was helpful or confirmed something for you, Pisces. You do have a person here that can be very helpful with this, whether it's an agent or some literary person, maybe even attorney, because the Queen of Wands is right under the King of Swords. All right, let's see. Let's see what your oracle is. Okay, so your oracle is song. So some of you are artists, some of you sing, some of you are lyricists, some of you are writers of words, writers of poetry. Look how stunning that is. Isn't that beautiful? Let me read that for you. Please let me know what this is for you. All right, song. Vibration, music, voice, chant. Also, for some of you are teachers of chanting, meditation. Maybe some of you are needing this. Okay. Let's see. What do I want to read? Okay. Our awakened soul sits with the Tibetan singing bowls, which have been used for hundreds of years in spiritual practice as either a sign for a start of completion of silent meditation or for use while chanting. They are powerful tools for healing and vibrational alignment using sound and can be used for charging other tools as well. She is mid-song, closing her eyes to allow her body to feel the vibration of the music go through her. The red cardinal outside, a famous songbird where the female and the male bird sing, joins our awakened soul in her spirited song. She does not worry about others hearing her because she shares her song from a place of an open heart. She knows that a song is wonderful, an instant way to raise the vibration of a person or roam. Her song has been her greatest gift of healing. So maybe for some of you, that is it. You just need to go move your body and dance to music, or listen to music, or listen to chants, or listen to some meditation, or listen to, there's so many apps out there, like Insight Timer, for example. It's a free meditation app that you can download on your phone, that has things like beautiful music that you can listen to, beautiful chants that you can listen to, things that help you sleep at night, that good stuff. Okay, Pisces, again, I'm so sorry about the crazy noise out there with the construction. I hope that this reading was helpful for you, and I hope to see you back here again in June. Thank you so much.